Hey guys, welcome back to our Texans franchise. As you can see, today we signed Antonio Freeman due to the injury to Willie Jackson. He'll be gone for the next 3 weeks. He might be back in time for the playoffs. Today we've got the Washington Redskins, who are 5-9. We are stuck at 7-7. Let's get right into the action on the field and see if we can't get our 8th victory on the year. 44-degree weather in Landover, Maryland. As you can see, we have won our division. Indianapolis, Jacksonville, and Tennessee are all 5-10 and have no shot at winning the division. So we kind of just backed right into the title. Didn't really earn it, in my opinion, nor do we deserve it. But we'll go into the playoffs and try to get the first victory in the playoffs in franchise history. As Ricky Waters gets 5 yards on the left side. Give it off to Jamal Anderson, and he is stuffed short. It'll be 4th down. Texans will punt it away. Now motion Avion Black to the left side. They're going to go for it on 4th and 1. And Randall Cunningham fumbles the ball, and it's picked up by Houston, but they don't give him the spot. They'll turn the ball over at midfield. Sage Rosenfels and the Redskins take over, and they're going to throw it immediately to Davis on the sideline down to about the 34-yard line for 1st down. They're going to drop back to throw it once again and go left side, almost intercepted by Marcus Coleman. Dangerous throw by Sage Rosenfels. 3rd and 10. Rosenfeld's dropping back once again, throwing it deep, and that is Rod Gardner all the way down to the 12-yard line for a big 1st down. Just look at the throw. Put it right in a perfect spot where Victor Green and Aaron Glenn could not get to it, and they're going to throw it left side to Stephen Davis, and he gets all the way down to the 4-yard line, 2nd and 3. And they'll hand it to Davis right up the middle. He breaks the tackle, and he drags another man into the end zone. That is a touchdown for Washington as Stephen Davis dragged Jamie Sharper into the end zone for 6. Unbelievable effort for Stephen Davis. And Jamal Anderson is going to pull up to throw it here. He's got Gaffney, and it bounced off his hand, and it's intercepted at the 40. He's going to return it all the way back to the 44-yard line of Houston. Take a look here as the ball just bounces right off of Jabbar's hand and right into Shade's hands. That is Jamal Anderson's first pass attempt on the season. We figured we already won the division. We got it all wrapped up. Might as well throw out all the stops, all the trick plays. As Davis catches another pass on the left side. It's 3rd and 2. Stephen Davis runs the ball up the middle. 1st down. 2nd and 10. The motion number 45 out to the right side. Rosenfels throws it that way, and it's intercepted by Jay Foreman. Unbelievable. Bounced off the lineman's head, it looked like. Let's take another look. And it did bounce off the offensive lineman's head right into Jay Foreman's hands. What a play. Cunningham's going to drop back to throw it here, and he's got Antonio Freeman, the newly acquired wide receiver, right over the middle for another 1st down for Houston. Or for their first 1st down, excuse me. And Cunningham's going to drop back and pump fake. He's got Billy Miller wide open down to the 31-yard line for a 1st down. Cunningham dropping back to throw once again. He's going deep to the right side, and then is dropped by Corey Bradford. He leads the NFL in drops. He's got over 20 of them. And it's because of plays like that where he just tries to catch it with one hand. Just use both hands and he'll have a lot more catches on the season. As Washington gets taken down short of the 1st down, they'll have to punt it away. They punt it deep to Jermaine Lewis down to the 20-yard line. 4-second hang time, my goodness. And Lewis returns it all the way down to the 35-yard line for a 15-yard return. And Cunningham's going to drop back and throw it, and he goes down. That was a coverage sack. Not one receiver could get open in time. Cunningham just got taken down hard. He's going to drop back to throw it again here. Nobody's open once again, and he gets sacked. 4th down. They'll punt it away again. This Houston offense has really struggled since David Carr's injury earlier in the season. I don't really expect it to change at all during the playoffs or next week in our final game against the Tennessee Titans, as Washington gets a huge return. And Rosenfels throws it right side, and that is intercepted by Kylie Wong. That's his 1st on the season, and he returns it all the way down to the 38-yard line. And Houston will take over again, and Cunningham gets crushed, and he hits Gaffney down to the 37-yard line, and Champ Bailey has injured his elbow. He will return. Just elbow bursitis. 2nd and 10 for Houston. Cunningham with all day to throw it. And he's got Jermaine Lewis, who makes an amazing diving catch for 8-yard gain. 3rd and 1 here. And Anderson gets stuffed short. That was very close. They won't give it to him. Let's see what Houston will do. They'll go for it. And Ricky Waters gets denied. Unbelievable effort by Washington's defense, as Houston has a goose egg up on the scoreboard still. As Rosenfels looks to throw it, he goes left side, and that was a very dangerous throw. They'll punt it away. It's 3rd and 7 play for Houston, and Cunningham gets crushed again. This offensive line is made of paper mache. Rosenfels looking to throw it, and he throws left side to Jaquez Green all the way down to the 46.5-yard line for 1st down. He's got number 45 who breaks a tackle and drags a man for another 1st down. Chad Cota finally able to bring him down as he ran through the arm tackle of Marcus Coleman. Rosenfels dropping back again, goes left side. Stephen Davis with a nice catch down to the 28-yard line. Rosenfels throws it again to the middle, and that's 45 who gets down to the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's the old head ball coach, Steve Spurrier, and that pass is incomplete. We'll have to settle for a field goal as Ed McDaniel got in the way of that pass. It's a 3rd down play for Houston. They go deep to the right, and Corey Bradford makes a nice grab. He finally uses 2 hands and catches the ball for a 1st down for Houston. Ricky Waters, a nice juke, stiff arms a man down to the ground, still going all the way down to the 38-yard line. Best run of the season for Ricky Waters. And Bradford is wide open over the middle, down to the 16. Great route by Corey Bradford. 3:19 to go in the 2nd quarter. Cunningham scrambling, and he hits Jermaine Lewis inside the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. And Cunningham will again scramble to the left side and walk right into the end zone. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown in the past 2 games. Great effort. Davis in the backfield, staying in the block for Rosenfels as he throws it to the middle. He's wide open. That is Flemister down to the 50-yard line just about. And Stephen Davis gets taken down for a loss by Kylie Wong. That is his 3rd tackle in the game. 2-minute warning. Stephen Davis will take care of the middle, and he gets 9 yards. And Rosenfels will throw it on 3rd and 5. Pump fake and go down. That is Jamie Sharper on the sack. Great play. Great coverage, forcing Rosenfels to really scramble around. The Redskins will kick another field goal before the half. It'll be 13-7 in the 3rd quarter. As Washington has the ball again here, and they hit Russell to the left side. He makes Foreman miss, and he's still going at the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, all the way down to the 2-yard line before Marcus Coleman finally gets him. And it doesn't even matter because Stephen Davis walks into the end zone. Houston is just getting bullied today so far as Ricky Waters takes the carry to the left side, and he has injured his chest on the play. This is a significant injury for Houston as Cunningham goes down again. It'll be 4th down. As Jesse Armstead with a sack, his 35th in his career. And Stephen Davis gets a carry left side for 7 or 8 yards. And Kylie Wong has injured his chest on the play. That is 2 injuries. Ricky Waters will miss the rest of the season with an abdominal tear. That's a huge blow as they only have Jamal Anderson and a rookie and Glenn Milburn at halfback. So they're really thin there at halfback. As Marcus Coleman tips it and Victor Green picks it off, and he's all the way back down to the 42-yard line. Great return for Victor Green. And Jaquez Green is injured on the play. Cunningham looking to throw, trying to get this offense going, and Corey Bradford makes a grab all the way down to the 25-yard line for a big 1st down. Less than 5 minutes to go in the 3rd, and Gaffney makes the grab for 8 yards. They don't get anything out of it. Gary Anderson missed a field goal, and Stephen Davis is still trucking through people, and he injures Terrell Buckley as he trucked right through him. That is the 3rd injury in the past 2 drives for this Houston team, as Sam Adams gets in there for a sack. That's a big man falling down on a little man. I don't know how Rosenfels keeps getting up after all these hits. And Stephen Davis somehow breaks a couple tackles and gets a 1st down. 3rd and 4. He breaks another tackle and I think they might have given him the first down as Jamie Sharper is now injured. 2nd and 9. Stephen Davis up the middle, cuts it out left, breaks the tackle, completely obliterates that man with his shoulder. Big first down for Washington, and they're going to throw it here. And that's intercepted again by Victor Green, his 2nd of the game, 2nd on the season. Returns it all the way to the 19-yard line. Read that route perfectly. Poor pass by Sage Rosenfels in triple coverage. Cunningham looking to get something going. He goes to Freeman down to the 31-yard line for first down. Less than a minute to go in the third. Cunningham going to throw it once again. He goes right side, and that is intercepted by Jesse Armstead. Breaks the tackle, and another taken down at the 23. It's 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. Stephen Davis gets the handoff down to the 7. Motion to the right side. That is a tight end, Flemister. And they'll give it off to Stephen Davis right up the middle, and he trucks through another guy. It's 3rd and short, and that is a touchdown for Jaquez Green, who beat Marcus Coleman off the snap. And the route is on, as it is now 27-7. This game is not even close. Houston has struggled all game on offense as Cunningham gets crushed, and Antonio Freeman makes a grab in quadruple coverage. Unbelievable game for him, his first as a Texan. He's really been the only consistent wide receiver today. As Cunningham looks to throw once again here. He's going right side to Gaffney, and he catches it, and he breaks it loose all the way down to the 20-yard line. Big play for Jabbar Gaffney, who's in the top 5 in receiving yards this season in the NFL, as Cunningham goes down once again. I believe that is the 5th time he's been sacked today. 3rd and 14, Cunningham gets crushed, and that is intercepted by Terrell. And he breaks the tackle, gets taken down at the 19. And that'll end the game with the Washington Redskins absolutely destroying the Houston Texans 30-7. Really no offense at all today for Houston. They really struggled to run the ball, especially after Ricky Waters got injured. Stephen Davis with a heck of a game. 174 total yards for him. That was almost as much as the entire Texans team. We went 2 for 12 on 3rd downs, 0 for 2 on 4th. Very poor performance. Ricky Waters, 46 yards on 9 attempts. After he got injured, we couldn't do anything. Aaron Glenn leads the team in tackles. It's never a good sign when a corner leads your team in tackles. Kylie Wong, Aaron Glenn, Gary Walker had tackles for loss. 4 interceptions today. Unfortunately, we couldn't get anything going on offense with those turnovers. But next week we got the Tennessee Titans. And as you can see, the undefeated Steelers are undefeated no more, as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers completely obliterated them 34-6. So the perfect season comes to an end. With only 1 game left in the season, and we got the Tennessee Titans coming to our house. Should be a good game with Eddie George and Steve McNair, Kevin Dyson, Javon Curse. I look forward to it, but I'll see you guys next Wednesday with more Madden. Take it easy, everybody.